everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a hair tutorial of different hairstyles you can wear if you're an athlete. So these are going to be things that you can wear while you're on the field or the court, depending on which sport you play. So these are some hairstyles that you can wear, and they should be secure and not, like, they're not for looks necessarily. It's more to keep your hair back, but they are, like, cute still. So that's what this tutorial is, and this is going to be a two-part video. This first part is hairstyles if your hair is straight, and the second part is going to be if you have curly or textured hair. And the reason I'm doing this is because I have really curly, frizzy, textured hair, and a lot of times, like, when I'm reading a magazine or something, and it has, like, simple hairstyles, for me it really wouldn't be that simple because my hair's so poofy naturally that the hairstyle just wouldn't work on me, and that always really frustrated me. So I'm doing a special part of this video specifically if you have curly hair. So this first part I'm doing with straight hair just because that's the way my hair is now, and I wanted to film this video today. So, oh, and I might repeat things for this section and the curly section, but, I mean, you guys can watch both if you want, but it might be some repeats. Okay, so the first hairstyle I have for if you're an athlete is a French braid going back into a ponytail or a bun. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to comb out my hair. And I usually part it the other way, but for some reason it's easier for me to braid when my hair is going this way. So, okay, so for a French braid, if you don't know, what you're going to do is take a section of hair out to your ear, and then I put all my hair over here so it doesn't bother me. And then you kind of smooth your hair out, and you want to make sure when you're braiding, you braid in the direction going backwards, because if you just braid down, then when you try to put it in the ponytail, it's not going to work very well. So, you have your hair section right here, and you just take one layer like this. Here. You take the layer on top right here, and you divide that into 3 sections. Then what you're going to do is braid that once like normal, and then before you braid it again, you add hair to the section that you're going to braid. So you add hair to the 2 sections that you're going to braid in, and then you braid that in. And you continue doing that. You just add some hair to the sections each time. Okay. And then eventually you're going to run out of hair, and you just braid like normal. Like that. And then what I do is I just take a bobby pin and just secure it like that because it's easier than a hair tie. And that's just for now. And then I gather my hair in a ponytail. Okay, so my hair is in a ponytail, and then I take the bobby pin off and pull the braid into the ponytail and secure it like normal. And we're going to fix this bump on the top of my head, don't worry. Okay, so then you have this nice braid going into your ponytail. But like I said before, it's hard to get the braid going backwards because you can't see the back of your head, so you can't just like braid back. I mean, maybe you could if you're really good at that, but I'm not. So to fix that bump, you can just take a bobby pin and flatten down your hair the way you want it, and then use a bobby pin, and then it's flat. And I have these little frizzy things, so I would normally put a bobby pin there to keep that down. Okay, so that's the first hairstyle, is just a French braid going back into a ponytail, and this is one of my favorite ones, and this one you're probably going to see in my curly hair video, except for it's going to be in a bun because I feel like that just combines the curl more. Okay, so that is the first hairstyle, and then the next hairstyle we're going to do is 2 side braids. So I part my hair to the side. Oh, let me fix that. Usually I part it to this side, but for the French braid it's easier for me going the other way. Don't ask me why. So I have a side part, and I'm actually going to keep that even though I'm doing side braids, and I'm just going to part it down the middle in the back. So I have all my hair on my 2 shoulders here. And then this, it's not too much different from just normal side braids as a fashion hairstyle, but you want to make it a little secure, and we're going to go into that later. So you take the 3 sections and you just braid it, and you want to make it fairly tight so that your hair doesn't come out in the middle of your game. I know this season the loose braids are really in, and I like those, but it's just not practical if you're an athlete. And then, okay, don't laugh at me, you guys, but the hair elastics I use are actually from my orthodontist, and you're not allowed to laugh, but they've never been used because that would be really disgusting. But they're just the small little elastic bands, and the reason I use them is because they're really tight and they keep your hair secure. But I swear I've never used them. I should probably go get some real ones that are meant for your hair, but these work just as well. So let me get the other one. Okay, so now I have my 2 braids, and for my bangs I'm going to collect them and just kind of twist them like this, and take a bobby pin and pin them back so that they don't get in my face during the game. Okay, so this is the second hairstyle. This is the third and final hairstyle. I'm just going to gather my hair into a ponytail. And don't worry, I will fix my poofy bangs in a minute. I'm just going to take a hair tie and tie my ponytail off like that. And then, this is kind of hard to do, but I'm going to divide my ponytail into 3 sections. Here, I'll turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you divide your ponytail into 3 sections, and then you're going to braid that. And you're just going to take a hair tie and secure that. And so this is what it looks like. It's just a ponytail that's braided, and then you use an elastic to tie it off. And then what I would do is take some bobby pins for my bangs. And pin those back, and then take some pre-wrap, and I'm going to talk about this in a second, and tie this off. So you're going to tie off your pre-wrap, and then put that on top of your head like a headband. And so this is the final hairstyle. Okay, so I'm just going to keep my hair like this. Okay,